You've probably heard of Bitcoin, but what about Ethereum? In this video, we'll explain what Ethereum is and how it works. So, what is Ethereum? Ethereum, founded by Vitalik Buterin in 2015, is an open-source blockchain technology that allows people to create and deploy decentralized applications, or dApps, on its network. Any user can permissionlessly create a new application and deploy it on the Ethereum network. Since Ethereum runs on blockchain technology, each transaction is validated across thousands of computers on a decentralized network. This means that any dApps deployed on the Ethereum network does not require any centralized authority or third party to go through. Users simply perform direct transactions via the network. For a transaction to go through, you'll need to pay for it using Ethereum's native cryptocurrency, Ether or ETH. Ether is what powers the Ethereum network. It's how users pay transaction fees, as well as how users are rewarded for participating in securing the network. So how does Ethereum work? Well, Ethereum works through smart contracts. A smart contract is a set of if-then instructions that the Ethereum network uses to validate transactions on the network. Smart contracts are created by developers who deploy them to a specific address on the Ethereum network. Once deployed, the smart contract is immutable, transparent, and self-executing. Smart contracts allow users to pay for a service to the smart contract's network address. For example, a smart contract could stipulate that if a user pays for a taxi, the Ethereum network validates the transaction and allows the user to access the taxi service. When a user makes a valid transaction, it triggers the smart contract's code, which is validated across all the computers on the Ethereum network in a decentralized manner. Once verified, the user receives the requested service without the need for third-party interference. The future of Ethereum. As you can imagine, smart contracts open a lot of doors for Ethereum's capabilities. Almost all the services we need in life require a transaction between a service provider and its users. With Ethereum, anyone can create and deploy decentralized applications for varied use cases, from exchange platforms to getting paid for your digital posts on social media. Unfortunately, the Ethereum network requires powerful computing to validate all the transactions on the network. Consequently, the network can only perform roughly 15 transactions per second, compared to the 24,000 transactions per second Visa claims it can handle. In the near future, Ethereum is due to reduce its energy use by over 99% via a change in its consensus mechanism, and further upgrades in the future could make Ethereum able to handle up to 100,000 transactions per second. The hope is to unlock a truly decentralized future where people can access all kinds of services directly without third-party interference. Thanks for watching.